Hey you guys. So it's Sunday. And I've decided I'm gonna do another weekly vlog. It's kind of been a while since I've done that. I think I may have said this in a previous video, but summer is definitely on the downswing. The leaves are changing. They're not quite falling. Well, yeah, I see a few fallen leaves in my neighbor's yard right now. And the briskness is not all the way there, but we know it's coming. It's coming very shortly here. So I've been off. No, I was about to lie. I fasted from coffee for like 5 days. And I felt amazing. But then I also felt like I was missing something. I felt this longing. You know, it's been a part of my routine for so long. And I don't know. I feel like I want it. So I'm going to run out to the store and grab some oat milk. That's all I need is some oat milk. And I think what I'm going to do is after I run out of the coffee that I like, then maybe I'll go on another fast and maybe I'll try for like 10 days. Oh, I just miss the routine. I'm such a creature of habit. I love having a morning routine, and not having that coffee is just like really throwing it off. I mean, I get up and I still read and I journal, do my affirmations and everything, but not having that cuppa is just like, and especially with the weather turning the way that it is. So I kind of feel like everybody has their vice. Everybody has something that they just like, something that they just really enjoy. And for me, that's coffee. I mean, look, I even have the shirt to prove it. See? Caffeine queen. That's me. So anyway, I'm going to get out here on the road, go and grab some oat milk. I think that's the only thing I'm going to pick up, and then I will be back. You guys, I got really sick a few days ago, and I was so sick to the point that it scared me, and I was going to contact have an ambulance come and pick me up because I mixed up these supplements, and I usually don't do that, and I don't know what made me decide to do it that day. But what ended up happening is I started vomiting uncontrollably, and I started shaking. My blood pressure dropped quite a bit, and all I wanted to do was lay on the floor. And I can remember my mom saying that she was in that same state a few years ago where you know, she had an incident happen. Luckily, there were other people in the house, but she said all she wanted to do was lay on the floor. And I've never been in that position, and so it really scared me. Like I said, I was tempted to call and have I was tempted to call the ambulance and have somebody come pick me up and take me to the hospital. But I don't know. What it definitely did is it helped me to, number one, it was a reminder that I need to pay attention to the expiration dates on different vitamins and supplements and stuff. That's number one. Number two, you can't mix everything. And number three was like, wow, you know, if I really got into a predicament, I know I should call the ambulance because they're the ones who could help me. But if I really got into a predicament, do I have like people that I could call? And out of all of the people that I know, 3 people came to mind. And I guess that's better than none, right? That's better than not having anybody. But yeah, that just really, I don't know. I'm still not 100%, like my appetite and everything is still not normal. I've been eating once a day, which is kind of cool because I've been wanting to do that intermittent fasting. And I've lost 5 pounds in the past 5 days. That's how serious. You know, that's how much my appetite has been impacted. by that. So I don't know. I'm feeling better now. It's just my appetite is not quite there. So what's another thing I wanted to talk about? I just kind of wanted to come on and talk to you guys. Yeah, so back to the content on my channel. One thing that I want people to keep in mind is that people are multifaceted, and granted, the primary reason behind my channel is to show you guys Alaska, but there are so many different aspects to who I am. And when I uploaded the recent videos that were kind of different, the Busty Girls series, and I have 2 more videos. At first I wasn't going to upload anymore, but I'm gonna go ahead and upload the other 2. But what I want to say is you're going to continue to get Alaska content. You're going to continue to get the outdoors. You'll get the different areas and all that stuff. So that's not going to go away. The thing is that I don't know if I'm going to be in Alaska after my daughter graduates from high school. There's a really good chance that I'm going to move. And if I don't move, I will be living in 2 different places. That is my goal. Because the winter months here are just really tough, and I know that it affects my mood big time. I think I'll do another video talking about ways that I deal with anxiety and depression during the winter months, because I think that's important to speak to. So I'll do a separate video about that. But for me, it's just, I've lived here my entire life, and so if I want to continue with this YouTube thing, I'm going to have to expand. I'm going to have to expand and introduce other elements of my life, other elements of maybe even, talking points and things like that. So those of you who are going to rock with me, I know you're going to continue to rock with me, so that's cool. And for those of you that get confused or thrown off, I get it. I've watched YouTubers that were traveling or, that were in a certain vein, and then they kind of switched gears a little bit. And it took me a minute to get used to the additional content. I think what makes it difficult to adjust is when they completely stop doing the things that they've been consistent in and completely switch gears. But I really admire the YouTubers that start introducing other elements, but they kind of keep that same, that foundation of the format that they've been following. So that's what I want to do. I did lose a handful of subscribers after I put out those 2 videos, but I gained like 25 new subscribers. That was really cool. And here's another thing. I don't know if you guys know this. Well, you don't know this because you can't see my analytics, but 70% of my viewers are men and 30% are female. And so what I want to do is start bringing in some things that is going to pull in some more female subscribers. I love my male subscribers. I tell you what, the male subscribers go so hard for me. And they're so super encouraging. They're always tasteful. There's a couple of them that kind of teeter on the line, on the borderline of being a little bit, what's the word I want to use? Of being a little bit overzealous, but for the most part, the men, they're such gentlemen, and I love you guys for that. You're so amazing for that. I appreciate it. And then I have I call them my warrior subscribers, because if somebody tries to come for me in the comments, they are on it. They're on it. And here's the thing. So a lot of times, if I get a negative comment from a subscriber, either directed at me, I've even had subscribers make a negative comment about someone that I had in the video, I won't leave it there. And I'm very diligent about checking my comments. So if you think you're going to just swoop in and put something in there and it's going to sit for a few days, you're wrong. That's not going to happen. So what I do is I address the comment. A lot of times I'm diplomatic, sometimes I'm not, depending on what the person said. But sometimes if I don't get to that subscriber before one of my warrior subscribers does, they I mean, they eat them up. They eat them up. And the thing is that I don't want to cultivate an environment of where we're having comment wars in the comment section. So I just get rid of the entire string. But yeah, they go hard. So anyway, I am gonna get out here, grab some oat milk, come back to the house, and then start working on some more YouTube ideas. Yeah, do that, and then I want to put some posts on my website and maybe put some posts on my Instagram too. So we'll see. I'm trying to think. I feel like there was something else. Okay, so I set up my Apple TV. That's the little box there. But I need to figure out, no, I don't need to figure out. I need an iOS device in order to register for like the iTunes store or something like that. And then what they'll do is they'll send me an ID. So not as straightforward as I thought it was going to be. But anyway, I think Roku knew that its days were numbered, and so it started acting up. And I'm like, cool. You know, I'm about to switch over anyway. So anyway, let me get on this road. I just keep running my mouth. I'm going to get out here, and then I will check in later.